When you seen that 15-year-old girl, did you think that she was 15, or you just?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Some of these girls nowadays they look older than what they are. So it's kind of hard to take. It's you got to take what their looks like with a grain of salt nowadays, man. Because I mean, like I said, yo, these kids are doing whatever they want, man. They putting on makeup. I've seen young kids nowadays, 13 years old, tatted up like me out here. Like
Right.
age nowadays, yo, man, you gotta be careful.
Like I like
So
like I was telling Martin, like how the cop chasing down the 13-year-old boy gonna know that he 13? Like, bro, he like if you didn't know he won 13 and you chasing him with a gun, like how are you supposed like how was he even supposed to know that? Like he looks small. You know what I'm saying? So if you take that, if you
yeah,
take,
I mean, I mean, once you see somebody with a gun, I think age comes right out the window. Age goes right out the window, and he's like, yeah, pretty much, yeah. I mean,
you got a gun and you ain't young with a gun to me.
yeah.
And then you walk around the hood fucking busting shots in the air like what the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean,
Kids don't use their guns anyway and when to commit a crime. Everybody's quick to justify, oh well, that's a child, that's a teenager, was well enough to know a gun is how to use it. The
well, I
boy is
mean,
affiliated in a gang anyways, apparently, according to his friends. He was committing a crime. So again, why should people really feel bad for somebody committing a crime, regardless of age? You know what's wrong. You know the consequences. You pull the gun. You don't pull it. You kill somebody. You know you're actually gonna die by a bullet or die.
she's right.
Point blank.
Absolutely,
Period.
absolutely.
Friend, that has nothing to do with it. Your kid can grow up in the best household with everything and turn around and go and murder somebody just because.
I think some of that does come down to a lot of the parents because nowadays, like we're hearing, like this wasn't our
And it's not
generation.
parents that's raising their kids, that's raising kids. Because
Grandparents,
parents want to go out and live their life because they had kids early on. Oh, well, when you have a child, that's not your life. Is you got to just buy.
I mean, yeah, it's absolutely true, man. Like, you
The
gotta
girl
like,
was in foster care number one. So these girls came in and attacked her. However, she had the weapon, so she's considered the aggravator. When there's of course she's going to kick and aggravate her. She called for help, but had the knife. She became at that point in time. Of course, they're going to focus on her. She could stab any fucking body.
right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do anything really. I've literally seen police deploy tasers on people my size, and I'm 112 pounds, and that shit don't do nothing.
It don't.
Tasers don't do anything when your adrenaline is high, if you're on drugs, if you've been drinking, or if you have a certain amount of body mass on you. The amount of friends that I have that are police officers or
Tasers do
detectives,
shit for me.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
tasers are not that bad. You can actually withstand taser. I've seen them deploy 6, 7, 8, 9 tasers on people, and they sat there and gotten up and they've gone after.
Yeah.
It takes something just to kind of quote unquote. You use a pepper spray on somebody who has a gun. If you pepper spray me and I have a gun in my hand, bitch, I'm gonna pull that trigger and start shooting at you. I'm shooting anywhere. And whoever gets hit, I'm blinded, I can't see. Same thing with a knife or a battle. If you swat on the pepper spray, their first instinct is to cover their eyes or try to defend themselves, as we've all seen on pretty much every movie or police where they're the one to do it with tasers. 14 tasers, and still was standing up, running, trying to fight the police.
Mm-hmm.
I said
Like,
tasers don't bring anything. At the same time, like I said, we also live in a world now where we're cultured to teach our kids how to aim guns and shoot and stuff like that for protection.
teach our kids,
Yeah,
Huh?
somebody else teaches your
yeah.
kid how to use it. You go on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube,
To
learn
learn
how
how
to
to
use
use it.
Mm-hmm.
guns.
That's how dude who shot up what you call it the school learned how to use a gun through YouTube.
Yo, I mean, you can learn anything on YouTube.
Yep.
You can go, people, and people will tell you, oh, how can I get better? How can I do? Oh, go on
On
YouTube to
YouTube.
learn. Teachers tell students, oh, go on YouTube
YouTube
to
and
learn.
learn.
Like, it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
hard.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
how to make go on YouTube and learn. All you gotta do is change your ingredients and shit. People
That's
forget
true.
that kids have so much more access to electronics and to social media that they can get to the dark web or just learn shit be learning.
Oh, that dark web. That's another thing too. That shit's gonna go.
Oh yeah. That's for the younger generation. Yeah.
We
Once you perfect innocent your hacking, you can get the you can access the dark web with it's ease and you can cover your tracks. That's why I'm like people have to realize, especially with kids, stop being quick to justify, oh that's a child. That's a child, but you know what? They still know how to make decisions. They know right from wrong at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, to a degree.
Age, but he's 13. When you become of a certain age, you know right from wrong. You know what you can either get life or keep it for
He was old enough to carry that gun.
rob and for people. You know that the bitch could be in the car one day with them and fucking get caught up on what ends up happening. You had nothing to do with anything and you got charges.
Yeah, exactly.
And then what? That follows you forever. So you can fix your shit and be around the wrong people. And you fucked up your whole life. You're forever gonna get looked at differently for something that you had no business that you didn't know what's going on. Versus people that like I know who've knowingly gone and committed crimes. I literally know somebody who went and walked with the dude and shot the dude because the nigga owed him $5 fucking. You killed the man
Yeah.
in broad daylight. You just got out of jail and got off of a murder charge.
Yeah.
You knew that you were gonna get caught. You knew you were gonna go back to jail. And the first thing that came out of his mouth was, "I knew I was." He goes, "I knew what it was. It was I was gonna get caught and go to jail either way." He's like, "I knew what I was doing for $5." I'm like, yeah, but you know what you done? And he was like, "Yeah, after my life."
Mm-hmm.
That's a grown ass man. That's
Mm-hmm.
grown ass. So people would say adult ADHD, no, because we have adults who are older than us in the 70s who make
Some got
dumbass
to say this.
decisions
Yeah.
like deep 30, 20,
That's
whatever.
why I'm,
Or people say, oh, that's just a child, so how do you justify it for no? Well, that's an
don't.
adult. You can't justify that. Stop using the word, oh, that's just a child. No, because kids are very manipulative. They know how to manipulate you if they need to. Y'all, that's what people forget. Children are very, very fucking smart. They are smarter than people don't give them credit for. I
Mm-hmm.
manipulate the shit out of their parents to get out of trouble. Like, you know, for some kids to grow up with fucking murderers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. What you mean? Kids fucking kill their own parents. Kids plot shit. Look at all the school shootings. Every school shooting was planned. But the minute something like this unfortunately happened, oh, that's a child who needs to know better. If I'm anybody with a weapon pointed at me, I'm going to defend myself because my badge tells me to protect others and myself. My job is to protect others. That opportunity to protect somebody else that's there. So yes,
Amen. Amen.
justify. Wrong, justify.
Justified.
Justify.
Of course.
But the other girl, I feel, should be charged for bullying or something. The thing is, bullying can only go so far. The police charge really for people bullying kids.
They
So it's
don't.
like my child constantly gets bullied and school, other whatever. It boils down to something like this happening.
Mm-hmm.
The girl ready to fight these girls and had took the knife to defend herself because it's just one girl against multiple, with 2 or 3 or 4 other teen girls. When it's one against 2 or more, hell yeah, you better grab something to defend yourself. But at the same time, it was just so much fucking chaos. I don't think he really meant to shoot her until she started running towards the other girl with the knife or whatever it was.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
started going after the other girl with the knife. So I understand that outrage. You killed a teenager, how bitch who called you to help her. However, she should have listened because they did tell her to drop the weapon and she did not. When you don't come by, what's the fuck do you happen? Whether it's at police, whether it's your job, whether it's school, your mortgage, whatever it is. If you don't comply with what someone is asking you to do within that authoritative power, you're unfortunately going to suffer consequences. All they would have done was just handcuff her, move the knife her, and find out what's going on. Everybody would have been handcuffed had she listened. She'd probably still be alive today. That's one thing that they always say. Just comply with the police. Just do what they tell you. Even if you did nothing wrong, you can get pulled over and did nothing wrong. And you know you did nothing wrong. They tell you get out the fucking car and jump up in that Lieutenant German that's on the side of the road. Get your ass out and do what the fuck they're asking you to do. Because at the end of the day, no matter what, they're going to win.
Mm-hmm.
No matter who you are, no matter what you do, no matter how many complaints you will file, they're still going to win. So you have to comply.
Yeah. Yeah.
A whole year went almost with George Floyd, and I have really not one major thing changed. They want to say police need to stop. Okay, cool. Black on black crime needs to stop too, because it's fucking heavy. Black on black crime is white on white crime is heavy. Unfortunately, black on black crime is at a higher rate than white on white crime. You can't tell police stop murdering us, but niggas is out here murdering us too at the same time. That's the big issue that people are saying also. Like we want, well, y'all have to stop killing us, but everybody needs to stop fucking killing everybody. There's
Period.
no point to kill somebody. You're not
Mm-hmm.
just, but you're not God or whoever you believe in. Only that person can judge you. However, your only options really are you're going to be buried or you're going to be by 12 people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For real. For real. Like.
Me, in my opinion, certain crimes, I don't think you should be allowed to go before a jury. There's somebody you should be put in jail point blank period for the rest of your life. You don't deserve it. And depending on your crimes, I'm a firm believer in capital punishment. You better hurry up. You better kill them. Why need to want you to live the rest of your life after murders occurred for multiple people in a facility by yourself where you have TV, you have running water, you get fed times a day, you can work, you can get an education. Why is it that my taxpayer dollars go towards keeping someone alive in prison for the rest of their life when they thought it was okay for them to go and take someone else's life? What gives you the right to go and take someone else's life?
Mm-hmm.
Want to give the government the right to take a life?
I don't think the government has anyone's right to take away a life unless there's someone. I mean, most people don't have them to go kill someone, killing their relative. Some people who scam me don't do that with me because it's true. There are some people who lost a relative who've been murdered, and they say that they're for that, and then they hope they can get forgiveness and whatever, whatever. There are some who say that they don't want that person being put to death. They rather have them spend the rest of their days in life. No, if you murder my relative, you need to die too. Why do you get to live every single day and I have to mourn my relative the rest of my days?
The moral, Lord, forgiveness for some people. I can understand why they feel that way, but like
It's
this
still
is
going.
so. I
Yeah.
look at shooting. Both of these are both of them are justified.
Both of no man, not both of them. Not both of.
That one didn't justify because he got a taser and he shot her. Otherwise, well, some
That's
of them.
yeah, that's
But
justified. Yeah, that's justified. But the 13-year-old brother,
And the cop, she knew him. They because not the first run.
Right.
This was the first time or second time they run into each other, and she stopped him before. The tag fire. So again, you know the tag is first of all, if I know I got a warrant out for my arrest, I'm gonna make sure whatever vehicle I'm riding in, everything's up to par, and I'm gonna make sure I'm riding with people, or I'm gonna lay low as fuck and make sure whatever I need to deliver to. I ain't gonna be out here running around with no warrants in my name because you never know what can happen. You could get into a car accident or have a medical emergency, and as soon as you're in the hospital, you wake up twice. They found out your ass has a fucking warrant. So when you get taken to the hospital and you pass out, they run you through the system to see if you got a fucking if you got warrants out.
Yeah. And when you wake up, your handcuffs gonna be right there next to you.
uh huh, yeah,
All he do was comply and say, and his own mother told him that. If you can't listen to your own mom telling you to comply, then bro, like, I can't feel bad. Your mama told you to listen and you told not to listen. Now look, shut up, bury your fucking son. The first thing he did was call his mom as soon as he got pulled over. As soon as he saw the cop, he called his mom. Then he got pulled over. And she said to him on the phone, do not do anything stupid. Listen to them, comply, and you will be okay. Because his fear was, I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get killed. Well, your actions unfortunately caused you to end up losing your life. Unfortunately, caused your own death, sir.
Yeah,
Well,
And
yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Hey, just so that you're aware, you technically cause your own death unless you die from natural causes.
Hmm?
Being outside,
No, you cannot cause your own death just from natural causes. That means some people who
other
accidentally
than natural causes.
are causing their own death.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
According to medical jargon and medical school and everything, then natural causes means you just die of natural causes. That doesn't mean you cause your own death.
That's what I just said. Most people cause their own death unless they died from natural causes. So you're usually in the wrong place at the wrong time. If you would have stayed your ass home, you wouldn't be dead. If you wouldn't have did this, if you wouldn't have did that, it's always if you wouldn't have did, you wouldn't be dead. If you wouldn't have ran, you would have been dead. If the cop wasn't so damn aggressive, you wouldn't have been dead. There's so many if you wouldn't have in that situation.
Before he even got out of the car, he was giving them attitude and not wanting to comply. That lets them know you're combative. You're combative. All he had to do was shut the fuck up and listen. He would have
No,
not.
I don't think that I don't think that if it was a white dude that he pulls over and he goes, hey, why you pulling me over? And he goes off on the cop ain't gonna think that he's being combative. He just asking questions. So it's like we keep making these excuses for people being so aggressive. There's no need for you to be that aggressive in that job.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
isn't.
in that job, yeah, in that job. That's a difference. In that job, that's a
well,
difference.
He was the aggressor first, not the cop. Stop trying to
It
do
don't matter. But because look, if I am outside and a 4-year-old walks up to me and tries to fight me, I would be dead wrong for punching that kid in the face no matter what he did.
They are not
Yeah.
able to stop. Okay, you're young.
No matter what that child did, I look, unless that child has a gun, there's no reason for me to aggressively react to that child.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in a position of power at that point. So the cops are in a position of power when they're dealing with us as citizens. So you already know that no matter what this person says, no matter what they do, you touch me as a police officer, you go into jail. You become too aggressive, and I feel that your voice is becoming too combative. You go into jail. So
Mm-hmm.
no, I control that situation as the police officer. So if I go into there aggressively, and somebody else is aggressive, they're not going to calm me down.
No.
My job is to calm them down, take them out of that situation, calm them
Mm-hmm.
down so that they understand what's going on, and we can both make rational decisions. That cop was not making rational decisions. The cop was talking to the little 13-year-old girl. Yeah, I don't blame him. I'm not mad at him because you know what? You walk into a situation, you see a knife, you're gonna try and disarm the person with a knife. He did the best that he could. With the young man who was trying to get away, you already have this information. Why are you being aggressively pursuing him? Where he going? Where's he gonna go? He has to go home at some point.
You got one suspect already. You just ran past him. Like, move, move. Get out of the way. I want the other one.
Yeah. Or the female one who shot the dude in the car. You got his license and information.
Yeah,
Where you gonna go?
right. We're not able to run. That's the problem.
Yeah.
We
So,
can't act
like,
aggressive. We can't be aggressive. We can't.
even if we are being aggressive, like your job as a public servant is to serve. Like, not to say that we're supposed to abuse you or whatever, but still, like, there's rules that stop us from abusing you, and you use them with no impunity.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when it's the rules to stop you from abusing us, it's like, well, you know, he did it within the right. He was justified. Nah, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just you know what I'm saying. When you got somebody that you going against, with them having the laws on their side, is it's easy for them to just pop you and just deal with that in court. You know what I'm saying? That's why Elliot said it's been 7 police since what you say 2005?
2005.
Yeah,
Out of
that's
out.
been put in jail, white or black. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro,
The police are their own gang, so they're going to protect their own. Even like they go, like there's a fun. I mean, like I said, the blacks are really high for the numbers only because we account for 13% of the population and about half these killings. But at the same time, they kill their own white people and be like, yo,
Yeah, because look, even
because
within them, there's levels of white
they
people.
are. The police are like other.
Is the biggest gang in the entire world. Because guess what? This ain't the only country that goes through this shit. So it's a moot point. You have to basically eradicate police in the entire world in every country. Because every
I'm
country
with
goes
that.
through it. And if you don't believe that every country goes through it, then you are very naive and you honestly don't look at anything other than what's entertaining for you. If you read the news of other states and other countries, then you know what the fuck is going on.
Well,
And truth be told, this has been going on since the beginning of mankind. So it's not
Not
ever.
policing.
If it did change back then, and every riot, every done to promote change and equality for everybody across the board over the last 100 years or so, less than that, I do not see ever changing in the foreseeable future. It would literally most likely take for all of mankind to be completely wiped out to start all over again.
No one listening to that. Maybe
But I don't
so.
ever see that how policing is gonna change.
mm-mm.
It's bad here. They do the same shit in Canada. They do the same shit in England. They do it in France. They do it in Jamaica. They do it everywhere. Police is corrupt everywhere. Politicians are corrupt.
That's
Governments
what
are
they were built on.
It's just in America, unfortunately, it's glorified in a sense here, kind of. Because even
Yeah,
other
because
America has a lot more school shootings than any other country in the world.
That's not true at all.
America is the birthplace of the police. This is where police was started. So
It was created
we're
for
always
us.
it's always looked upon as look, since this is your baby, we always gonna look at you for guidance on what to do. So when we were out here beating up our protesters back in the 50s and 60s, other countries saw that
Number
because
one,
that's
sexual assault. Sexual assault.
That is very true.
Alaska's number one for sexual assault and rape, especially in Anchorage.
That is very true.
But yeah, I said that last night. We were talking about whether or not black on black crime exists. I don't like to be fooled with that term because like you said, Alaska is one of the most dangerous countries to live in, and ain't too many of us there.
Yeah, for real.
White on white crime. An actual thing. It's not something that somebody decided to make up.
Black on black crime in the
It's based on proximity.
It's based upon the way that black on black crime is used in these arguments should not be used at all. Why? This black on black crime has nothing to do with brutality in terms of what they are doing to us. Their job is to protect and serve. You are failing us. That has nothing to do with those particular numbers at all. But I have always said that because to avoid the idea or to avoid the whole concept of trying to fix the issues in which our people are going through in terms of killing each other, whatever or not, even though it is systematically involved in the white supremacy, as most racism is, all racism is. These are all things that eventually are going to need to be fixed because if by chance per se, if police were to stop killing us, we would still die at an alarming rate because it comes down to us then.
Yeah.
Like it's not going to go away, but at the same time, like I said, we need to fix police brutality because it's very bad. And again, it makes those are like the police are here to protect and serve, and they're not doing their job. So
you can't say not all of them. I probably say like
percentage.
98%.
Man, look, if a dog catcher was out here killing dogs instead of throwing them bitches in the pound, he would have been gone a long fucking time ago, and there would have been a movement to get rid of dog catchers because
Yeah,
there's a
right,
likelihood that other dog catchers out there killing dogs instead of putting them in the pound. So why
right,
they don't do that to the police force?
right. Jazz, you what you think? You think that the police was justified for shooting a 15-year-old?
They had me at foster child.
Huh?
They said, is it accurate that she's a foster child?
Yes, she was in foster care when they
Yeah,
had
she
her.
was in foster care.
That was her aunt who
What
stayed
does that
at
have to
him.
do with anything? Why would they even throw
Oh,
that in there?
oh, that's what I'm just trying to get my facts straight from what I've heard. That's
I
all
ain't
I'm
even
trying
know.
to.
I didn't even care to know about that about her. Like, would they even throw that in there? Is that a bad note to put on her?
Yeah,
I
pretty much.
mean, to be honest with you, in certain mental case, I mean, yeah, you're a foster child, no parents, stuff like that. That can contribute mentally into why she might have done to stuff.
But yeah, but I'm just saying, are they using that as a bad term or is it a good term? I mean, which one is it?
Hey, technically, what state that happened there? Because if that happened in
Ohio,
Florida,
Ohio.
them two girls who attacked her would have been culpable for her death.
Yeah, no, it's
Because number
Ohio.
one, you on her property
Exactly.
and whatever. She was protecting
On,
herself,
on who
even though the
property?
cop.
They was on her. That was her property.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was home.
So who was all them people in her yard?
They trying
If you
to.
listen to the video, the dude in the background was like, "Man, you done shot my baby. You shot my baby." Because he was kicking the girl that in the pink that fell,
Yeah.
and so according to the aunt, that happened at the house because she called the police and they were outside trying to fight her, and then she came outside with a knife. At when the police came, and
It was the wrong time, wrong place, wrong time.
yeah, like the girl started jumped on her. She had the knife. The girl ain't care.
But they shot at both of them. Then he kind of
Nah, yeah, he didn't really care. It was just two. It was two niggas.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
one of them.
one of y'all about to get hit today.
By other girls and ends up losing her life because of it. There was a girl who was stabbed in Walmart who was 12 years old, stabbed to death by a 15-year-old, 14-year-old, an 11-year-old, and a 13-year-old.
Yeah, but see, that's different cases. That's somebody who those kids went to attack that little girl. This is pause. That little 12-year-old was bullied by that group of girls and got stabbed. This is a little girl who was being bullied, now came outside to defend herself, and then, at the end of the day, her reaction caused her to die. Is it the police fault? I'm not blaming him. I'm just blaming the fact that, like, all these adults that were out there standing around, they all screaming, talking about, "Oh, you shot her. Nah, nigga, you should have stopped that shit from the jump.
Way before that even
Why y'all ain't
started.
protect our kids?
Like, bruh, that's crazy. Like,
The moment you seen the little girl come out with the knife, you should have been on her. Hey, no, the police out here, gun. No, sweetie, don't do that. Nah, brother.
especially if that's your people and you in your yard. Like, why didn't they grab her and be like, hey, all right, the police here?
Locked in the house.
Yeah, get your
Locked
ass
in the house.
get your ass
Hey,
in the
look,
house.
man, talk to him, man. Like, but see,
I'm not gonna have my child out there fighting in front of the police. As soon as the police pull up, I'm grabbing. Hey, get your ass in the house. The police here. You know what I'm saying? Let their ass
nah,
get
we gonna
arrested.
organize that. Go get some gloves. We gonna sanction it. Everybody in the neighborhood gonna pay to watch this. Like, it ain't gonna be no
I ain't gonna call no police
old
though.
street brawl.
I'm not calling no
Yeah.
police. I'm
Nah,
not.
if the police gonna be there, they gonna be there to collect tickets. I'm not having my child out here fighting for no free. You end up with no brain damage for what reason?
So how are you a foster parent? Your shit should be reneged then because why you didn't grab her or why did that shit even escalate to the fact that she even grabbed a knife?
They never gonna get on the parent, just like they not getting on the 13-year-old boy parent for having his ass out in the street at fucking 3:00 in the morning. They not gonna never get on the parent.
Mm.
They just let the streets raise the kids, and once the kids go do some crazy ass shit and get killed by the police or some stupid shit, or by a gangbanger, or end up doing a drive-by shooting up somebody, you know what I'm saying? They just leave it up to the streets. So it's like the parents, you know what I'm saying? The parents just, they not even they're not even a parent if their child is out there like that. They're not even a parent.
So what uncle and daddy they're talking to this 20-year-old hanging out with this 13-year-old. What the fuck you hanging around with this little nigga for? What kind of sexual deviant are you, nigga? Like, what's the point?
Right.
There's no reason. What y'all doing? Watching anime together? There's no reason for y'all to be hanging out like that. Now, if it was like a cousin, even then, bro, like I still don't see that.
Right.
I got older cousins, but we ain't hanging out past my bedtime.
Fuck no.
You know that. Yeah.
And you got him busting a gun. What kind of role model are you? Busting a gun.
I shot my first gun with my cousin, but it was at a range. He made sure that we did it legally. You know?
Yeah, let's wait till 3 o'clock in the morning and go wake everybody up. Like, what logic is that? Like, bitch, you deserve to get shot. I wish somebody would have fucking came off their fucking front porch stoop and got to shooting at their motherfucking ass because they thought they were under fire. Somebody with PTSD.
I don't want no idiot, no stupidity done like that. But
that's what you're asking for. That's what you're asking for. That's what you're asking for.
Yeah, it could have happened.
You busting shots on my property.
People don't think about the dumb things, the dumb actions until it costs something.
You play a stupid game, you get a stupid prize. That's just how it goes.
Yeah. I keep dawning on that whole situation with the little girl with the knife and the police officer shooting her. Because the whole thing started because her protecting herself. Those two little girls never thought that they was going to go to her house and she was going to die. They just wanted to whoop her ass. Yeah. That's it. Mm-hmm. We were just going to fight.
Why was she even outside, though? Why was she even outside even...
It don't matter, bro. Like these are all reactions, hypotheticals. Everything happened, but the one situation that didn't need to happen was she didn't need to come back outside with no knife. You already made a phone call.
You inside and come back outside.
Yeah. That's like what point are you trying to prove? And that's the thing that we need to teach our kids. Look,
with the police pulling up, that you know you done called already.
No, it's man, bro. It's that we always gotta prove something attitude. We raising these kids that they gotta prove something. They you gotta do this. You gotta be always. No, sometimes you just gotta back up. Fuck that. Walk away.
I don't think she's mature enough to think like how we talking right now.
But we gotta teach our kids that.
Yeah, if not, the dumbass adults don't know. They gotta teach the adults, because apparently they don't know. They could have fucking had that girl still living by saying, "Hey, baby, we gonna go talk to them, and we gonna go get their parents. I'm gonna go talk to their parents." And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just it. And we gonna wait for the police to show up. Then we'll go outside.
I saw like a little snippet where somebody got kicked.
Yeah. Yeah,
some dude kicked the girl in the pig.
It wasn't her because she got a car. That must have been the
other friend. Yeah, it was another girl. It was
I don't know.
That's the first girl she attacked with the knife. But then she went after the girl in the pink. Then she went at the girl in the pink.
Daddy kicked her or something like that.
I don't know. The daddy, that nigga look like the same age as them. And if you kicking them, why you didn't kick them before the police got there?
You bold enough to kick them in front of the police.
For real.
Like they turned up when the police got there.
Right. Like what kind of old flake flagging ass.
But come on now, guys. How many videos have you seen where like the kids are just getting bucked for no apparent reason? Like they literally are just showing out.
Now you want to get like that in front of police after you know what we done been through over the last summer. You want to get buck wild in front of police when they show up.
Like they on your side. You dumb as hell.
Like we glorified that jit for knocking Cat Williams out. Remember that jit that kept trying cat, and then eventually knocked him out? It was hilarious. But we glorified him for it. Instead of us,
we glorified
calling it for what it is. Not everybody, but society did glorify it.
We glorify the wrong stuff.
Right, we do.
wrong stuff, man. Ever since Vine, for social media, ever since Vine has been created, and I've been seeing niggas like King Vaughn out here creating all these freaking videos against black stereotypes and aiming it towards white people. Man, please, we've been on that shit, man, and we don't give
Yeah.
a fuck about it.
We the only people that
Now
glorify.
we want to
We don't.
argue with white folks about why they acting like us, why they dressing like us, why they fucking like saying the N word like us, because we advertised it towards them, and it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yeah, here we are. And now here we are, yo. We in Florida. I feel like it's different. Florida, white people around here just like us. They want to come around here and be like, yo, nigga, 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 shit like that. And most of us allow them to do it.
Yeah, and at the same time, they
We
got
bring
white
it
supremacy
all.
ideology the whole
Huh?
time. I said at the same time, the whole time they got white supremacy ideology trying to steal our shit.
Right.
All them just like it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Come in, and as soon as they come in, they find one of our ideas, take it, claim it as their own, let the white people get up there and get all popular with the shit. Look what they done did with fucking do-rags. Do-rags. Come on, man. For fuck's sake, I seen Kylie Jenner wearing do-rags now. Kim Kardashian and the Kardashian is wearing do-rags. And that was strictly a black thing for art to protect
No,
our.
that's
They
when
turned it
Khloe
for-
Kardashian was Cleopatra for fucking Halloween.
Huh?
Oh, I was saying it wasn't just a black thing. It was just a hair thing.
Which one?
But just so you guys are aware, anything technically dealing with cosmetics was a black thing because we was the ones who kind of came up with it. You know, the eyebrows, the cumbrellas that the girls be wearing.
What's
Yeah.
that? What the hell?
Cumbrella? You don't know what a cumbrella is?
Them thick ass,
The eyelash.
long ass eyelashes, them paste
Yeah.
or them
A prostitute made it like back in the day so that she kept the cum from falling in her eye.
Wow, whatever. I got it.
So
Black people are extremely inventive
it's still
when it comes to, well, the old
life.
fashion.
Life. We've just been very inventive when it came to life because we weren't always sitting around planning wars. White people been planning wars, so they're very good at combat. We've been sitting around here fucking with nature and trying to make our lives and nature better. So we've always invented things. So, I'm sorry, go ahead. I'll shut up now.
What's He's right, yo. I mean, pretty much at the end of the day, yo, we pretty much have been we've been in everything. Like, if black people were, in all honesty, I feel like if black people were decided to go ahead and take our happy-go-lucky asses and go somewhere else, the U.S. will not survive. Because you gotta think about it, man. Guess what we take? We taking shit with us, like with our money.
That will never happen.
Exactly, it would never happen.
That will never happen.
We're too divided as a people.
Yeah.
We too.
No, there's too many different types of black people, my brother.
Too many.
There's too many.
Too many.
There's too many.
Too many.
Too many.
Too many. And we got 4 of them right here, and at the same time we could all come to an idea today. But a year from today, that idea won't be nucleus how it was the day that we came together to try to do it. Everybody, oh yeah,
We gotta start in baby steps. First, we gotta learn how to just love ourselves. Work on just loving ourselves and appreciate.
And that's what it is.
Everybody
Got to live their own. It'd be like, man, I had to go and do this for my kid, and I had to. It's just dedication is different between. Because we got a lot harder against us. There's a lot more stuff in our lives that we have to tend to more than just trying to join together and concentrate on that one thing together.
So I think, hey, let me talk about it. Baby Blue, Pretty Ricky. Y'all heard about what happened with that?
Oh,
yeah, I sent it to him. You seen it, Molly?
But he had a Cuban link and all this.
He still got it on, though.
He still had it on. He still had it on.
Had a Cuban link on in Davy, what the fuck are you doing in Big Cat? First of all,
he still had it on though. He still had it on.
But you're gonna get shot regardless if they take it or not.
The show he still has to. He lives in he
Atlanta.
has a house.
None of this. How? I got the people link.
I know what that means.
2 things. What is it worth sitting in jail for? No. And is it worth losing your life for? No. So both them niggas are idiots.
They are. You're still gonna lose your life.
Take my shit. Take it. Because number one, I doubt. Look, I'm not rich, but everything in my house that you can steal has insurance on it. Take it. I ain't gonna shoot you.
I'm not gonna fight you. Oh, you
I ain't gonna fight you for it, cause guess what? I can get my shit back. You ain't gonna get your life back, and damn sure ain't gonna get mine back. So it ain't worth it. Take it.
Even if it don't got insurance, fuck that. Take it.
I ain't gonna let you walk up on me to try to take my shit though. Like, how dare his friends allow that happen? You sitting down there screaming like a bitch. He should have took his damn good arm and smacked the hell out of that nigga.
I heard it was a song release or something like that.
It was a song
I'm
release.
pretty sure he had plenty of people there.
Yo, dude released some songs so that he pay back the government because he's been ripping them off with the whole
PPP.
With the whole business shit.
Yep.
So yeah, he got caught up in that.
Don't look at that. I
Huh?
think the media just gonna look at the PPP loan like, okay, nigga, well, that's your karma. Shit. Them
Well,
credit-
They ain't gonna look at the karma. That's like bare minimum karma. They still gonna lock it
Yeah. That's a governmental karma. Yeah, you right about that, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like you had the niggas walk up on whatever they did. They didn't. Okay, who's the suspect then? Like with all them people standing around.
Yeah, but that captain doesn't make money off the freaking name like that. He makes money off of his own business.
The brand, yeah.
what brand?
Exactly. I don't blame him.
And he's Baby Blue is really like the business person of the group. He's the one who had.
Not no.
Well,
It's spectacular.
So, look, my question is for the idiot who was trying to steal the chain. What you gonna do with it? Wear it?
Baby Blue was initially the guy that was trying to do all this stuff with Pretty Ricky, but when all that shit failed, the niggas went off and did their own thing. Spectacular decided to go start off some freaking YouTube advertising business and make it dope.
I thought it was
What
like
happened?
a video.
huh?
I thought it was Spectacular Screaming.
I thought it was him. Like
Which
trying to
one?
hustle the thing about his neck. Stuff.
Y'all niggas
He got
stupid
the
as
drug?
fuck. Hey, y'all stupid as fuck. I thought it was a female at first.
You stupid.
I didn't hear it. I just saw it first.
No.
You know, I'm new to Instagram. I didn't know that I had to tap it twice.
Y'all stupid as fuck. You thought that was spectacular. That's fucked up.
But my thing is like these criminals are idiots, bro. Like, what you gonna do with it? You gonna pawn it, fence it, melt it down?
Invest.
It's not.
They rock it. They gonna probably rock it and probably make some videos.
But they didn't take it though. They didn't take it. The chain didn't come off until after he hit the ground and somebody grabbed it and took it off of him.
Yeah, and nothing like how you gonna take that chain? No, you can't snatch it off his neck.
Right, he ain't got no neck. That's what I'm like. That's why I was asking my sister. I say, would he get shot in the neck? Because I don't see nothing besides blood on his hand. I mean, like on his arm.
Right here. He got shot right here.
I'm like, okay, so that's why they took the chain off his neck, because maybe he,
It was choking.
right. Because I seen somebody take it off while he was laid down. They took it off of him.
It could have probably went down a little bit. It probably is a heavy. It probably was a heavy chains he bought off with his little scam anyway. So
Of course. But he still had the chains though. They didn't take the chain from him.
Yeah, and I'm just still stuck on the train of thought. Like this nigga was sitting down there. You got all these people around you.
Yeah.
How the hell did you get past his crew? Number one. Number two. Where you think the fuck you was gonna go with the chain?
I really with you. If you throw a freaking party at a bowling alley in Davie, I don't know if your security's gonna be top notch on point.
I don't think you have
Drew, at Red
Yeah,
Hill.
but that's why he threw it at Davie. He didn't think he was gonna have to need top-notch security in Davie.
Davie is crackling.
Correct. That's known for KKK land. So what the fuck he gonna need security out there besides worry about some crackers coming up there and fucking with him?
That's KKK.
Now
man.
niggas done went out of their realm to go rob a nigga. That's how terrible of a folk black people are. They go out of their realm to go into KKK
I'm
land.
hoping it's not a nigga. I'm just hoping it's not a nigga, because this is just like a really not thought out plan.
I think it's somebody from Broward. I think it's somebody from Miami. Because Miami niggas
Hey,
do stupid
I'll
shit.
be honest with you, but the chain involved, I want to be vibing with
But
nigga.
we don't think that it's a white person that did it. So let's stop that. Let's
I
cut that
didn't
shit
say.
out.
Man, I'm hoping it was a Chinese person, bro. Like,
And
they're the only one that could have did nothing with it.
They would have
Ain't no
found 2
damn,
packets of duck sauce by him if it was.
no damn Chinese person, man.
Like, like,
What you trying to do, man? You trying to get out of state and stop 88, aren't you? And I go, yeah, you
and,
big blue. Like, oh, I ain't fuck that stop 88.
well, then again, he probably had his mask on the whole time. It's the nigga that had his mask on the whole time that did it.
The only nigga in the bowling alley with a mask on.
Put the mask on.
And you know ain't nobody in there had a mask on. The only nigga in there with a mask on, ain't nobody suspicious. Why ain't nobody suspicious why he got a mask on? They like, no, we don't ask that. He
got COVID, nigga.
is
Nigga,
justified.
now everywhere I go and I see you with your mask on and we know we can pull it down a little bit and you still got your shit on, I'm watching you the whole night.
What?
Let me identify your face, then pull it
okay.
up when you come on in. You know what I'm saying? I need to identify you. Okay. Take that
Hey, you
picture.
gotta pull it down, sneeze at one point in time, do something where we can see your whole face.
Yeah.
Cause damn.
Nigga, you ain't party. I know you trying to set me up.
Yeah, you coming to the party and you got a mask on. Yeah, you keep it on inside, but I'm taking a picture of everybody at the door. Pull it down right quick. All right, go ahead.
What y'all
Hold on, I need a whole body shot. Back up. What you wearing? Pull it down. Okay, come on in. That's how we do it. Bruh,
They had a nigga doing turns and shit. Hey man, nigga, turn. It's a video camera.
they do that shit in New York. Nigga, they take your fucking, when you go in the club, they take your license and swipe that bitch. Come on in. They already got your info.
Yeah.
Everybody.
They're already starting to think laws so that way it's going to be more protected for the whole mask shit. Yeah, New York's going to do the whole site. Like Florida's right behind them on that.
Florida been doing that for like 20 years. I mean, New York been doing that for 20 years. It's been like 20 years. Over 20 years they've been doing that. They've been doing that for over 20 years.
Hard Rock, Fat Tuesdays when they used to be open, they used to swipe your ID too. So
Yeah, I remember the Hard Rock doing that. Yeah, when I was in Hollywood, when they used to have the clubs and shit, they swipe your shit and you just, yeah.
yeah, but I'm gonna probably say, yo, with these mask mandates going on, they're trying to return back all these festivals and stuff like that. They're going to probably mandate Rolling Louds going on, 3 points is going on. They got a lot. They're gonna probably start that whole swiping IDs thing is gonna be like
Mandatory. Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah, so
mandated.
they gotta track now these breakouts, especially because we got all these new strands, which is hilarious.
right. But you also gotta keep in mind too, like even though we got all these, like forget all the strands and stuff like that, like all this crazy shit that's going on, and niggas is wearing masks nowadays, so you ain't got to know who the fuck they looking like.
Nope.
Don't
Nope.
know.
It's the easiest
don't
time to
get me
pull off old
wrong.
bank heist or anything.
Yo, I love the fact that we wear masks now. I can do shit now incognito. Don't nobody know who the fuck I am, and that's cool. But not when you killing people.
That's your main features right there. That's your main features being covered up.
Hey, yo,
You
somebody got to.
gonna point me out of my ears or my eyes or well, by me they know by my eyebrows, but
That's why I don't have you.
Now all black people starting to look alike.
Either that, or you might be wearing something they done seen that you wore before, but like, going, is that? They got to know you.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
I love this that shit. Especially me, I put a mask on with my do-rag on just to make sure my hair covered. All you got, none but eyes.
I loved it when everybody else was on lockdown when they want all these street people in the goddamn street the way it is.
Not in Broward. Them motherfuckers getting killed.
They never shut down in Broward.
That's why y'all rate was so fucking high. That's why.
Bro,
That's why.
We had a truth.
And the first night of curfew, bro, they had 2 killers on Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
What? We had one killing during the whole like 6 months. One.
That's yes. 30 people.
Now I'm in other countries.
And that was some domestic violence shit between the nigga got out of jail. They released him because of COVID, and he went to his baby mama house for quarantine. Ended up shooting the boyfriend. So
Oof.
yeah.
Mexico was one of the few countries that still have fights going on.
That's you should have packed more than just some condoms that night, nigga.
Like, fuck y'all.
I know the baby daddy was packing that heat when he came home. I know that much. Shit. Cause you know like a baby boy Rodney would call, hey, I'm coming home to see my boo. Nigga, you don't
That
move.
nigga was hot and ready too.
Yeah. You want to talk shit, nigga? Oh, okay. At the door. She
You
looking
better
at
not be there when I get there, nigga.
Yeah, for real. You gonna be just like Jody when you pulled up and them nigga Snoop answered the door like,
Yeah.
we gotta get this nigga, cuz. We gotta get this nigga. And he had his niggas on the couch. No, that's some crucial shit, nigga. You done pulled up and nigga got his niggas on the couch at your baby mama house.
That's hilarious.
We gotta get this nigga, cuz. He gonna come over, get my boo pregnant. Damn, get your boo pregnant. Damn, these niggas about to feud over this bitch. Boy, niggas tear some shit up for some goddamn females, boy. Boy, that's the main thing. While we got all these killings and shootings, it's over some female shit.
Yeah, you're right. They need the money to fly. Cause that nigga was trying to get loose change for a female. He said he had a dream. He was gonna roll it down his titties. Cause that's the only thing he could have done with his damn chain. That's a one of a kind. What the hell you gonna go with?
I think they was trying to go in his pocket for his damn wallet for some of that PPP, but his pants was too tight. They couldn't get in there. Like fuck, there's too many niggas around. Fuck it. Let's go. And just ran off. Cause how you do that at a bowling alley, dog? Like he got shot right soon as cause you know at that Spares, you know it got the
So you walk in.
it opens up by itself. Yeah, it's censored. So it's like soon as he walked in, the nigga approached him. He laid out half between the damn sensor and the door and outside. Like goddamn. Did he even get the bowl? I mean, goddamn. Fuck.
Nah, he bowled. He was leaving. No, he was bowling because he still got on the shoes. He was still bowling because he still had on the shoes. He probably was going outside to greet somebody.
He still had on his bowling shoes.
That's what it looked like.
Don't tell me.
Julie, shut up.
Y'all need to cut that shit out, dog. Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out, dog. Don't tell me the nigga got shot in bowling shoes and no chain on.
He still got on his chain, bro. You know?
Yeah, but they took the chain off the nigga, so all you see was nothing but bowling shoes. He thought he was a regular nigga. They thought security got shot around that bitch.
Julie, on the house.
That chick. The chick in the background told, I gotta go. Turn around and took more video. A whole nother 2 minutes.
Bitch, if your antennas ain't on it, why your iPhone ain't on what's going on? Get the suspect, bitch. Keep your iPhone on the suspect. Don't get me laid out in this bitch. Like, bitch, you embarrassing me.
You worried about him shooting you too. Man, just snap a picture real quick.
Who's filming and not chasing the fucking suspect?
Exactly.